Hi, we're back again. We're just chilling in here in Alida's teepee. Chilling is the right word too. Make no mistake about it. Cold wind. At least it's not snowing. Oh, there's a snowflake. Little blue sky up there. I guess I could put my mittens back on. You never want to be caught outside without your mittens in the winter. No, we need to keep them handy. Keep them handy. What's the interesting word handy is? Keep them footy. Keep them pockety. Keep them handy. Keep them facey. But I can stay warm in here. It's a lot easier to stay warm when you're not on my head. What's happening here? Oh, my fur is unzipped. Pulled everything. Call the doctor. There, that's better. But you know what? Now you can't go on my head. Nope, you can't because my head is way in there. If I put you on my head, you wouldn't see anything anyway. I have a different view than you. I get to look out there at all that. You just get to look at me. Na 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 poop. Oops, not supposed to say that. Not supposed to do nanas. It's bad. Makes people feel bad. So I tore all this tarp off of it. I have to put it back on or else this teepee is completely gone for the winter. It's kind of a nice place to get warm. Hello. Well, I could do like other people do, and I could sit at my computer and say, hello, it's Nancy today. Oh, nobody says that, but Gail says, it's Gail today, and she touches her head. Because I touch my head when I don't have a hat. Now I have a hat. See my hat? You like my hat? It's fur-lined. I know it's fake fur, but it keeps the wind from getting in. The wind goes past. It doesn't get my nose. This is called a parka. Made by Land's End. Google them, landsend.com. They're good. They got good clothes that last forever. They have an incredible return policy. You can return it 10 years later if it rips. No word of a lie. I'm serious, that's for sure. For true, for true. This is a beautiful place. Let's see my view. I got you right in front of my face. Get out of my way, I can't see. Move over. I was there. No, I was there first. You can be beside me. You can't be in front of my face or else I can't see. That tree is leaning. A leaning tree. But the top of it's going straight. Must have been the ice storm pushed it over, and that was 10 years ago, right there, 12 years ago, and then it's been going straight ever since. Interesting. You know, fixing this teepee just reeks of effort. Who wants to do any effort? It's time to sit down at the computer and journal. I could journal and say, yeah, I have a journal. It's Nancy Today at livejournal.com. I could sit and journal and I could say, I went for a walk and I lost my cover thing on my shoe, my traction thing, and then I had to go back and it was quite steep. The leaves were covered with an inch of snow, a dusting of snow. There were 3 deer beds on top of Deer Meadow, where they had slept last night when it snowed, and they got covered with snow. And there was one where they slept the night before, which was already dusted on with snow. And then we stopped at the waterfall and we made lots of videos. I zoomed in on the marbles. of the waterfall and showed how the bubbles go under the flat surface of the ice. And we saw the polar ice cap, dude. It was a beautiful ice cap. It's quite large. All relatively speaking. But I could get the whole thing in one shot. I mean, one focus. You can see everything, can't you? I bet you can see. Can you see my hand moving out there? See that? Can you see my hand waving up there? And how about over here? What's your peripheral vision like? See my hand fingertips? Yeah, that's where it is. I'm putting it at your peripheral vision. You are in a bubble. You live in a fishbowl. You do. I'm not in a fishbowl. No, I live in a two-dimensional place, but you are in a fishbowl. So it's 3D, isn't it? I know. It's very weird. It makes everything curvy. Woo! Woo! It's like a kaleidoscope. Have you ever made a kaleidoscope? I looked it up on the internet how to make a kaleidoscope, and they wanted me to make one out of paper tissue on something. I wanted to make one in a thing, you know, like those cardboard ones that the end turns and it's got all these little chunks of colored stone stuff in there, and it goes clunkly, clunkly, clunkly as you turn it, and you see all these colors with all these triangles that go to the middle. That's awesome. I think kaleidoscopes are cool. Why don't we see kaleidoscopes for sale anymore? So they stopped making money off of kaleidoscopes? They should bring them back. There's a lot of people that would probably enjoy watching a kaleidoscope, especially, you know, now that people alter their minds so much. A kaleidoscope would be very fun for them. For me, my mind is already altered anyway. I don't need drugs. I don't. This is just me. Well, I have my happy pill, Celexa. But it's a regular routine thing. But I think I was always kind of happy. Except when I was depressed. I don't want to get out of bed. But here I am, out of bed. Shh, don't tell anybody that was in the very middle of this movie. Maybe it's at the end of the movie. I'm getting tired of looking at you. You with your big cyclop eye. Big round eye that can see everything. See over there. See down here. I'm going to watch out there. I'm going to look at you anymore. Actually, I'm going to go sit in that chair. That's what I really want to do. Because this is a little bit cold here. So I'm so close to the door, you see. And over there, it's not close to the door. No. It's just got a picture window. But at the same time, I'm a little bit too... It reeks of effort. I put enough effort in. I wish I had my laptop. I could just sit there and talk. But I don't think I get any wireless reception way out here. We have an N router. Isn't the N? G is the very small one, the local, but N would get a bigger area. Anyway, I think we have an N. I think so. Okay, you're probably so sick of seeing my cold nose. Goodbye. You can do this at home. This is Nancy Day signing off. You can do this at home. You saw it here last. So this is the Alida's Tipi. We've been here now several movies worth. Goodbye. Well, you're supposed to go away. I pushed the button. What's wrong with you? Just stop following me. You're... What's the word? Where you follow somebody around all the time? Stalking. Stop stalking me. I'm going to push the button. Push the button, push the button.